Hello everybody, welcome. Today we'll be covering the difference between meditation, Qigong, Neigong and Neidan in under 5 minutes. Meditation comes first. It's the initial training of the mind, scanning of the body, resting on an object and returning whenever you drift. Quietly underneath that, you're restoring the body's own energy resources. The tradition calls them the three treasures, Jing, Qi and Shen, or essence, energy and spirit. In these early stages, we are working with a post-heaven form, Hotian form, meaning the reserves you replenish through food, breath, and rest. They are the energies your body runs on for its day-to-day tasks. Life, stress, injury, and disease disrupt them and limit their proper flow. So here we are cultivating Qi and trying to restore the lower dantian, the body's energy center, back to a full state. Next comes Qigong, still the early work of replenishing. But now we open the body's channels so that the Qi can fill them and the body can be restored back to its baseline. Qigong generally goes one of two ways, either slow, gentle movement to promote the flow of blood and Qi, like the Baduan Jing, the 8 pieces of brocade, or the Wu Qin Xi, the 5-animal Qigong. Or you have harder, more physical postures that build strength and flexibility, like the I Jing Jing, the muscle and tendon changing classic. Add to that the standing practices like Jian Zhuang and the breathing sets like the Liu Zi Jue, the 6 healing sounds, or simply health Qigong. Different methods, same aim at this stage, fill the channels and meridians with Qi. Then comes Neigong, internal work, which contains both meditation and Qigong in its early work. But once that early work has restored the body back to its optimum state, it's ready to start converting those energies into something greater. Something stronger called Jin Qi, true Qi by some, and Zheng Qi, upright Qi by others. Whichever name is used, it refers to a superior energy of the body, which then fills those same channels with an enhanced version of what was there before. This is where the alchemical process begins. It's worth noting, though, that in Chinese medicine, Jin Qi just refers to the normal bodily Qi spoken about in the meditation and Qigong sections. Finally, we have Neidan, which many use interchangeably with Neigong or with internal alchemy. For this video, I'll call Neidan the final stage. It takes that enhanced Qi from the Neigong stage and refines it once more into something wilder and more furious again, forcing open the channels and providing the fuel for the higher stages of cultivation, the raising of the holy embryo, the young spirit, the 9 years facing the wall, and many other terms that I'll cover in later videos. For now, I've probably thoroughly confused some of you, but don't worry, keep coming back and I'll start explaining all of it slowly, step by step, in future videos. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Otherwise, get in touch via email or on the website. Take care. Bye-bye.